Chapter 8. On the wall by the table was black and white photos of the Blues Brothers. They were lighting cigarettes. A blues song was floating from the bar. This particular restaurant was packed with tourists, though the number of visitors to the country had dwindled. Dried corn cobs and red peppers were hanging from the ceiling, dancing in the evening breeze. By the time PALPASA arrived, I had already got my order, a steaming chicken sizzler. That was the first time I have ever saw my grandma dance, she said. Well, I couldn't make you dance, I said. She still talks about you, but the person I want to talk about me doesn't. Why do you think I am here? Laughter erupted from a nearby table. Some tourists had just come back from trekking and were looking at photos they had taken in Annapurnas. They seemed to have brought the cool breeze of the Torang Pass back with them. Looking at one photo, they burst into raucous laughter again. Glancing over, I thought I saw a photo of someone who had slipped on the snow, but I couldn't be sure. I realized PALPASA was still standing. Are you here just to borrow a chair? I asked. I haven't done that since Goa, she replied, taking a seat. Any regrets about that? No, but one chair was enough for me. I divided my food, putting half onto another plate. I ordered another glass of wine for PALPASA. I didn't look at her, pretending to be annoyed. She didn't look at me either. Eventually, I stole a glance at her. She was even more beautiful than I remember. I felt close to her. I felt as if I were meeting a lost lover after a long separation, and we had a lot to talk about. But PALPASA was like a fruit that had to be peeled slowly to get to the core. My grandma's one of your admirer, she said. Why? Has she seen my paintings? No, because you made her dance. But she danced on her own. Then why haven't I seen her dance like that before? Maybe you didn't want to. She told me you insisted that she had to dance. Yeah, only old people take notice of what I have to say. Excuse me, do you listen to young people? I said, no, my problem's with the young. I began to eat. She kept looking at me. Her eyes looked lovely, inviting. Are you fasting today? I asked. I'm watching you in order to learn how to eat. The food's getting cold. You made it cold. But the steam is still rising. My heart's getting cold. Did I put ice on it? You divided up that food like you were removing ice cubes from a tray. But I did it because of my feelings for you. I felt you did it with scorn. Would you have preferred to eat from my plate? Would you have dared to feed me with your fork? It's a bit early for that, isn't it? Early for what? To provoke her further, I took her plate, put the food back on my own, and began to eat it. She was speechless, her face getting flushed. Her lips were tight with indignation. Without a word, I ate it all. Should I go now? She asked coolly. Did I ask you to go? Well, there's nothing left for me to eat. But you can order something else, can't you? True, after all, I didn't come here to eat someone else's food, she said, beckoning our waiter. What I thought? That's what I thought, I said, and emptied my wine glass. She ordered a plate of momos. Behind our table was a young Nepali couple having a heated discussion. The woman was angry, the man trying to calm her down. Do you love me? I heard the man say. I hate you, the woman hissed. Then I am happy, he said. Why? I only fear people who don't have any feelings for me, he said. Love and hate are two sides of the same coin. I looked at PALPASA. She was preoccupied with her plate of momos. She feigned such pleasure in eating the dumplings. It was clear she wanted to demonstrate that they were far tastier than my sizzler would have been. I love momos, I said. I don't normally like them, she said, but these are wow. And she ate another dumpling as if it were the most delicious food in the world. I would really like to have one, I said. Then call the waiter. To ask for a fork? No, to order a plate. So you can put some momos on it? I asked, calling the waiter. I asked for a plate. He brought it over immediately and I put it near her. I looked at PALPASA, but she continued eating her momos without paying any attention to me. There it is, I said. What? I gestured with my eyes towards the plate. Well, I didn't ask for it, she said. But I did. But why do I need it? She said, putting another dumpling in her mouth. Some people are really selfish, I said. Oh, yeah, she asked, her mouth full of dumpling. For once, I thought there was someone in this world who really cared about me. Really? Why did you think that? Not just because she would give me some food. Then what did you think? I thought she had fed me with her own hands. Oh, but today I saw. What did you see? I saw someone eating, I said. And you have never seen that before? Oh, I've seen people eating before, I said. Then what? I had never seen before what I saw today. And that was? I never seen a person eating like she was afraid someone else was going to steal her food. Oh, she said. Oh, I see. You wanted to share my momos. I'm sorry. I just ate the last one. I was thinking about something else. What are you thinking about? I was wondering if you'd like a momo. Well, I didn't come here to eat someone else's food, I said. That's what I thought. Should I go now? Did I ask you to go? I assume you want me to go, I said. Some people seem to enjoy getting the wrong idea, she said. Not me, I said. Beside us, the trackers laughed uproariously again. They burst out laughing at the slightest opportunity as if they seldom found occasion to laugh. They were still looking at their photos. I glanced over and saw a photo person who had slipped on the snow while taking a photo person who had slipped on the snow. It appeared to be somewhere near Muktinath. After a while, Palpas said, Hazurama wants you to come to our house again. Why? Does she want to dance? No, she wants you to come for lunch. And who will do the cooking? She said she would. But I am worried you will eat my food. I'm not such a pig. Yes, I said that just now. Well, did I eat your food? No, so? I ate your share of my food and now I am afraid you'll take revenge. Hazrama said, you have the gift of the gab. I'm not as talented as her granddaughter. She knows me very well, Palpasa said. She told me you are like her. Yes, we are both equally straight, but I saw your grandmother bend when she was dancing. And she told me you were as straight as a rod. That's because I am. Yes, I have seen that. Your grandmother told me you are a great dancer. Oh, Robis. No, really. That's what she told me. I don't believe you. She told me that once you take the floor, your family can switch off the television. Nonsense. She told me you dance like a goddess. That's ridiculous, she said, looking annoyed. She even asked me to look for a suitable husband for you. Oh, really? She said she wanted to see you married to a good-looking guy like me. You are impossible, Palpas laughed. And she was saying, she interrupted me. Enough, enough. So, when are coming over? The day her granddaughter's ready to dance. That's not possible, she said. What's not possible? My coming to your house? No, my dancing. Then it's impossible for me to. You won't accept her invitation? No, I won't dance. But who wants you to dance? I want to dance with you, I said. We can dance with Hazurama. What would happen if I didn't come? I asked playfully. That would be fine by me, she replied. Then I wouldn't have to dance.